Hey everybody, it's Tara, and it's Wednesday, and I am in line for my second drive time topic for today. As I promised, it is going to be a sensitive one. So if you're not prepared for this, if you can't handle listening to sensitive language or sensitive topics, then I suggest that you stop this video now. So my topic today is going to be child sexual abuse and child molestation, which is a real world problem that deserves a real world solution. So I want you to know, for the adults out there that were victims of child predation as children, that you don't have to stay a victim. You don't have to live your entire adult life as a victim. You can make a choice to step over into the side of healing. We're bringing this subject out of the dark into the light so you can hopefully begin that process of healing, because it's that don't talk about it mentality, keep your information private mentality that allows the predators to continue predating on our children and continuing to cause sometimes irreparable harm to our children. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you and share with you, I am a survivor of childhood sexual abuse and childhood molestation. I'm not going to get into the specifics because this is such a public venue, but I am going to tell you that I chose to no longer be a victim. And some of the things that I felt and I went through are some of the exact same things that childhood victims go through. And they take it, it carries over into your adult life. It doesn't just go away because you grow up. It doesn't. As a child, I felt like I had done something so wrong because, nobody really did anything. I didn't really feel like I was truly believed. It wasn't until I became an adult and had a conversation with my parents that I understood that I was believed. They just didn't know what to do. And so, understand that your parents may not know what to do, but in this video I'm going to talk about what to do. So some of the feelings that you may feel as an adult that you carry over anger, and you may not understand the root of that anger, and you carry over a feeling of worthlessness, a feeling that you deserve to be abused, that you deserved what you got, and somehow this was your fault. Well, I'm here to tell you, baby, it's not your fault today. It is not your fault. You did not ask to be predated on. No child asks to be predated on. And you cannot convince me that there is a child on this earth that deserves or that has provoked a sexual predation. So, their children are the most innocent human beings on the earth, and to damage them in that kind of way is absolutely unacceptable. It's absurd, it's perverse, and it is sick. And you people that are sexual predators out there that are predating on children, you think that's love? That ain't love, baby. Love does not make you want to touch on a kid, does not make you sexually or emotionally harm a child, plain and simple, because that's what you're doing while you're being selfish, gratifying your own selfish needs. So parents, I want to talk to you, and then I'm going to go back to the adults who are recovering victims, who are going to become survivors. I want you to become survivors and no longer victims. But parents, if your child or children comes to you, they come to you and they tell you that somebody has approached them inappropriately, somebody has tried to touch them inappropriately, somebody has done anything inappropriate to them, your response needs to be immediate and effective and right on point. You need to let them know, baby, I got your back. You didn't deserve this. Go after that predator. Let them know you are not going to continue to do this to other kids. And you're not going to get away with doing it to mine. Plain and simple. So that needs to be your response. That needs to be your first response. Your second response needs to be, get your kid in some counseling. Get your kids some help. Let them know, assure them that this is not their fault, that they didn't bring these things onto them, that they didn't ask for it, because these are the things that they carry over into their adult life. Okay, I carried over into my young adult life. I became very sexually promiscuous. I allowed myself to be in abusive relationships. I was angry. I was angry at the world. I was angry at my family. I was angry at God for a long time. So, these are real, genuine emotions that are carried over into adulthood. And I'm going to go back to you guys. If you have been a victim and you are an adult now, you can step over to the side of healing. You have to just understand, release it, and say, this is not my fault. And it's your choice whether you want to begin to walk and forgive that predator. If you want to walk in forgiveness, you know what? That's a tough thing to do. I did. I had to forgive my predator, because I am far from perfect myself. And if I myself want to be forgiven, I have to be willing to forgive. And because it was so hard for me to get in that place of forgiveness, I was told that by a very wise person, my sister. And my sister shared with me, if you want to be forgiven, you have to be willing to forgive. And that impacted me in such a way that I was able to step into a place of healing, simply by getting into that place of forgiveness. And knowing that, one, I forgave myself, and two, I forgave my predator. But I forgave myself for feeling like I had done something wrong, for feeling like I was worthless, for feeling like I was less than, and for being angry at the world, for just being just angry and bitter. And that is how you can begin to step into a place of healing for yourself. Don't be afraid to get into some counseling. Find a counselor that you can talk to, whether it's your spiritual counselor or an actual psychologist or a psychiatrist. Whatever it is you need to do, you need to get into a support group. There's support groups out there. Tap into those resources so you can begin to step into that process of healing, and you don't have to continue to go through the vicious circle, round and round and round and round and round again. Excuse me, because you're going to keep repeating the same cycle if you don't begin to get in a place of healing. I can continue on this topic for quite a while, but my time's up. I've been on this video for a little bit. I want to go ahead and get this out of here, and I want to get to work. I love you guys. Remember, you are not a victim. You are a survivor. So that's my drive time topic for today. I love you guys again. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tara Jones. Like, comment, share. Please, if you know anybody that is a victim of child sexual abuse or predation, please share this video with them. If you know anybody that has been affected directly or indirectly by child sexual predation, share this video with them, please. Comment, let's dialogue. If you're looking for help, comment, inbox me. I will reach out. I promise. I will reach back out to you. All right, love you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a great day. I'll have another drive time topic tomorrow. Peace out.